my channel, Dallas's Eagle Nest. Sorry it's been a while, but I'm gonna catch y'all up. I've got a few items that I'm gonna show you that I bought a couple weeks ago. I'm also gonna give y'all a book review on some books that I told y'all I would read, and I have read. I'm also reading a book currently that if you are a Harry Potter fan, you definitely need to read it. It is a series, but I'm gonna show you the first book. I don't have all the books, but I'm gonna show you the first. So then that way you can look it up, and I think it's like 6 books in that series. I'm on the first one, and I'm almost through with it, and I promise you, if you are a Harry Potter fan like me, you would definitely want to read it, and I will explain why you want to read it. Also, I'm going to give you an update on the house situation as far as what we have planned to do and everything. So let's get started. First things first. There are 2 items that I recently bought. One I bought about 2 weeks ago, and then last week I bought the other one. Now, I've seen this on TikTok. I saw this on Facebook, on YouTube. This is a Ray Dunn collection. I have not found the other one, but I did find this. And on the back, it has the golden snitch, and of course, the handle is a golden snitch. Now, I am not going to use this for coffee. And again, there's that back, and then here's that. And it is, when I bought it, it was tied down, but of course, I'm going to just put it on my shelf. I may put some extra little things in it, but I think I paid $12 for this. And when I saw it, my husband's like, yeah, you need to go ahead and get it. There was only 2 left. Now, I did find this one at TJ Maxx. They say that you can find them at TJ Maxx or at Marshall's or Home Good. So, it's kind of like a win-win situation. You might find it. If you do, grab it. I did look these up. If you bought them online, they run about $40. I got mine for like $12 at TJ Maxx, so I thought I got a really good deal. Of course, you know, you can buy it online if you want to pay that full price, but me, I'm always on the hunt for new coffee mugs and anything Harry Potter. So when I saw it, my husband said, yeah, go ahead and get that. The other thing, we went to Hallmark to look at ornaments because I really wanted an ornament, some ornaments, new ornaments this year. I'm going to do a Harry Potter tree, which I am going to show y'all once I get it up. And that'll probably be the end of November, right after Thanksgiving. That's when we normally put our tree up. Also, I am going to do bonus sneak peek here. I am going to be doing some advent calendars. So if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below as far as which ones y'all want me to open. Now, this right here, I got it on sale. It was normally $60. I am not going to take it out of the box, but it is Ron. And it has the candy underneath, if y'all can see that. And it has scabbers up on his robe. Now, I am going to eventually take that out of the box and put it on my shelves. I am just now getting to order some shelving for me. I've been looking to see which one's going to fit in my room because I do have limited space behind me here, which that's why I have not been able to pull that out, nor do I want to pull it out. Unfortunately, for my coffee mug here, it did not come with a box, so I've got it on my desk, and I'm keeping it safe. Now, as far as book reviews go, I told y'all in a couple videos past that I was going to do some book reviews of Beyond the One by Tom Felton and Madly Deeply by the Diaries of Our Beloved Snape, Alan Rickman. Now, I went to my public library and I did get those. I read one in one day. The other one I had to read in a couple days because it was a little bit longer. Now, the first one I read was Beyond the Wand by Tom Felton. If you are a huge Draco fan or even a Harry Potter fan, please go get it. Go to your public library. Go to a bookstore. It is worth reading. It's about a day's worth reading. Now, I read very fast, and I understand it. Now, spoiler alert here. Tom Felton does say in the book that Alan Rickman did not like anybody touching his robe. So if they were doing a scene where people were having to walk behind Alan Rickman, he did not want anybody touching his robe. Like if he got stepped on, it was over. He cut the scene and they had to redo it. Draco, Tom Felton, did say in the book, spoiler alert here, that he did accidentally step on his robe one time, and Alan Rickman did get kind of frustrated with him. He didn't get really mad, but did get frustrated with him because that was something that he did not want his costume to be touched. Now, if you are a huge fan of Alan Rickman, Severus Snape, you honestly need to read Deeply Madly, The Diaries of Alan Rickman. Now, that book was about this thick, so it is a longer book to read, but you get to know him more than just Severus Snape. And it does sadly tell you how he passed away. But it is a book worth reading. Those two books, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you need to go out and you need to buy them. There are some other books that I am currently looking for. I know that Bonnie Wright has got a book out, but I have not been able to find it. Maybe my public library will be able to help me with that. And I know Molly Weasley put out a book, so I'm going to be trying to find that one. Also, Luna Lovegood put out a book, so I'm going to try to find that one. But as far as those two books, you definitely need to read it if you're a Harry Potter fan. Now, a couple weeks ago, I saw a book that someone posted on my Facebook and tagged me in. And I said, well, what's this? And she said it was about Nicholas Flamel. Now, if y'all don't know, Nicholas Flamel was an actual person. He was a real person. And these are the books that talk about him. Now, there are 6 books to the series, so again, here is the book. I borrowed it from my public library. I'm almost done with it. I'm about to go to the next one. So if you are a Harry Potter fan, this one definitely you need to read. It talks about how he knows about the Sorcerer's Stone. Of course, our UK people know it as the Philosopher's Stone, but he does talk about it in this book. So I thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to bring that up while I'm doing my book review. I know I haven't finished it, but I will do a book review if y'all want me to, and just put it in the comments below. I will talk about it once I finish the series. Again, there's 6 books, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get that. Now, as far as the updates on our house, we have decided to go with a black and gold theme for our bedroom. We are going to do a Marauders map in our bathroom, and then in our living space, I'm going to be doing just a general Hogwarts. Maybe get a picture of Hogwarts and maybe get some new curtains. I found some curtains that kind of look like bookshelves, but then they have 2 broomsticks on either side, so I thought that would work. And I do have some pictures that I am going to start putting up tomorrow. I'm going to go and get some hooks and put them up, and then I'll be able to show you what my office is going to start looking like. Of course, it's going to be a long journey. If y'all want me to start vlogging, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll start vlogging. If y'all would like to meet my husband more, get to know him more, put it in the comments below. Also, I am going to tell you about 2 Universal updates that I do know about in case anybody is going. If you are going to the Halloween Horror Nights, They are, starting yesterday, they have on selective nights, they are going to have the Death Eaters come into Diagon Alley. Now, last year they had them in Hogsmeade. This year they will be walking around Diagon Alley. Now, there are going to be selective nights they don't do it, and there's going to be selective nights they do. The Death Eaters dark art magic. Now, the other thing that I was going to tell y'all about, there is a rock climbing that is, I think, in the New York area next to Jimmy Fallon's ride over on that way going toward the Minion Land. They have completely closed that down. Don't know why. They did not explain why. So if you were looking to do some rock climbing, they're not doing that anymore. I don't know why. They have not said. I just hope it's not for a bad reason. But if I find out more about that, I will let y'all know. Now, the dark art, I will tell you, will go through the Halloween Horror Nights. So I think the Halloween Horror Nights ends like in the last day of October, like Halloween night. So while you're there, you might get to see the Death Eaters maybe once, maybe twice. But they are going to do it selective nights, so they're not going to do it every night, but they are going to do it selective nights. So, witches and wizards, get your wands ready because they're going to come after you. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably never going to go to the Halloween Horror Nights. I have a heart condition, and that kind of stuff does not interest me, just simply for the fact that if somebody jumps out in front of me or does anything, my heart rate can go up, and that just could be a recipe for disaster, so I don't want to do that. Also, if y'all didn't know, yesterday everybody was supposed to go on the Hogsmeade and catch the train. To King's Cross, Hogsmeade, wherever you were, did you get on the train? I hope you did. Did you have your wands ready? Did you have your trunks ready? Did you have your robes ready? Because I did. And I hope that everybody made it to Hogwarts safe. So next time that I come on here, I will be giving y'all a review on this. Maybe I'll have some more updates for y'all. Like I said, if y'all would love to have me start vlogging, especially when I go on shopping trips for getting stuff for our house and what I get for our house, please put it in the comments below. I would love to know if y'all would like me to start doing vlogging. I don't know if that's something that y'all would be interested in having me do. So just put it in the comments below. And that's all I got for today. Y'all have a happy Harry Potter day.